Well, I thought Texas Tech played really really well tonight, and thought we were ready to play. I liked how we started the game offensively, um, but we weren't able to defend at the level that I think we're capable of tonight. So I'm disappointed in that. I was very disappointed in our defensive rebounding, and the 19 points, second chance points, I think tells the tale of the game. So that's probably the biggest difference in the game. Anderson obviously has a big time night, and we were trying to make it difficult on him. But I thought what hurt us more than some of the shot making was when we did get two to the ball and they hit the middle of the floor and we're able to score it without any weak side rotation from us. So disappointed in some of that, but this is the Big 12. Playing on the road's difficult. We just won a big game a couple days ago. I liked our competitive spirit and fight, even though it didn't go our way. And now we got to respond and get ready for a home game on Saturday.
After you hit the first 9 shots from the game and you finally missed one, did you see any defensive changes from Tech? Did you guys just miss some shots that you were hitting in the early going? What did you see in that span?
No, not. I mean, I think they're a very sound defensive team, consistent with their defensive principles. I thought both groups struggled to get stops early. We scored, they scored. That's why it was close early, because both groups stumbled to get stops, and then I think both groups settled in, and all of a sudden shots are getting missed on both ends. The difference is they got the offensive rebounds, and those resulted in baskets. So, again, I liked our offensive start. I didn't like our defensive start.
In terms of game planning for him, was it difficult only having the one game sample size of what the team you were going against would kind of look like?
Yeah, I think trying to totally predict the way that they're going when they lose such a key player in Toppin, I think that's difficult. But at the same time, I mean, the high pick and roll stuff with Anderson, the way they use Watts to try to create switches and post you, that's been very consistent, and you saw a lot of that tonight. I do think they're maybe playing faster, it appears, from watching that Kansas State game and being out there tonight, and it looks like they're popping it around a little bit more and not isolating as much. But I think the true nuts and bolts of who they are still very similar.
What's more disappointing about Anderson tonight, the 31 points or the 6'3" guard getting 11 rebounds?
Well, he got 11 defensive rebounds. I was really frustrated with our defensive rebounding. He wasn't the culprit. They were really crashing hard from the wings, Scott. Obviously their bigs were very physical, but they were crashing hard from the wings. So he's a good player. He had a good night.
They put up on the scoreboard tough team wins and all that. It's safe to say they were the tougher team tonight. I know that's the way you'd like to play, but 40-24 rebounding advantage just doesn't happen much with your guys.
We take a lot of pride in our defense and rebounding, and it wasn't to the standard that we expect tonight.